Welcome to Bogota. Bogota isn't just a stop on your way to somewhere else, it's a destination in its own right. Nestled high in the Andes and packed with energy, this city fuses colonial history, street art, mountain views, and an incredible food scene. It's loud, colorful, a little chaotic, but full of heart. So, whether you're planning a visit or just dreaming of it, here are 10 amazing things you absolutely have to do in Bogota. Let's dive in and discover the soul of Colombia's capital. 1. We start in La Candelaria, Bogota's old town and the perfect place to begin your adventure. The narrow cobbled streets are lined with colonial buildings, vibrant murals, and colorful balconies. It's a neighborhood where past and present collide in the most beautiful way. Walk around and you'll pass plazas, quirky cafes, bookshops, and historic landmarks. The architecture is beautiful and photogenic, especially around Plaza de Bolívar, the city's main square. This is where the city was born, and it still pulses with activity today. Join a free walking tour to really dig into the local history, street art, and hidden gems most tourists miss. 2. Towering over Bogota is Monserrate, a 3,152-meter high mountain that gives you the best panoramic view of the entire city. You can reach the summit by taking a funicular cable car, or if you're up for a serious challenge, hiking the steep path up. Once you're at the top, you're rewarded with a breathtaking view that stretches across the sprawling city below, surrounded by misty Andean peaks. There's also a church, souvenir stalls, and a couple of scenic restaurants to enjoy the view with a meal or coffee. Go around sunset. Watching the sky change colors over Bogota is an unforgettable experience, and the city lights at night are equally stunning. 3. This isn't just any museum. Museo del Oro is one of the most impressive in South America and absolutely unmissable. It houses over 55,000 pieces of pre-Hispanic gold artifacts telling the story of Colombia's indigenous cultures through intricate and dazzling treasures. What makes it special is the way everything is curated. You walk through rooms filled with shimmering masks, jewelry, ceremonial objects, and tools, each with meaning, each connected to myths, rituals, and legends of the ancient peoples of Colombia. The final room, where hundreds of gold pieces are dramatically lit in a darkened, circular space, is a spiritual and visually striking experience. It's like stepping into a treasure vault, but one filled with soul. Visit on a weekday morning for fewer crowds and better access to the interactive exhibits. Admission is free on Sundays. 4. Bogota is one of the street art capitals of the world. Walk around neighborhoods like La Candelaria and you'll see how graffiti here goes way beyond tags. It's political, poetic, and deeply expressive. The city actually encourages street art, which has led to walls filled with murals by local and international artists. Some pieces are stories of resistance, others celebrate Afro-Colombian culture, indigenous identity, or call out social issues. It turns every alley into a visual dialogue. Book a street art tour with a local guide. They'll explain the meaning and context behind the art, and you'll never look at a mural the same way again. 5. This one isn't just dinner, it's a full-blown cultural experience. Located just outside Bogota in Chía, Andrés Carne De Res is Colombia's most legendary restaurant and nightlife spot, all rolled into one. Imagine a multi-level jungle of color, music, dancers, and crazy decor, packed with people eating, drinking, and partying. The food? Traditional Colombian dishes, grilled meats, tropical cocktails. The vibe? Totally chaotic and totally unforgettable. If you're looking for a place where things get weird in the best way, this is it. If you don't want to travel to Chía, check out Andrés DC, the city location in Bogotá's Zona Rosa. Still wild, still worth it. Is 6. In the north of Bogota lies Usaquén, a peaceful colonial-style neighborhood that feels like a small town within the city. Its cobblestone streets, ivy-covered walls, and quaint buildings give it a completely different energy from the busy center. Come on a Sunday, and you'll find the famous Usaquén flea market in full swing, selling everything from handmade crafts and jewelry to artisanal foods and vintage finds. The restaurants here are excellent, with cozy patios and local charm. It's the perfect place to slow down after the bustle of Bogotá's central areas. Arrive in the late morning, enjoy the market, then grab lunch at Abasto or Casa Vieja for a farm-to-table experience. 7. You can't come to Bogotá and not try Ajiaco. This hearty soup is warm, comforting, and totally delicious. Perfect for the city's cool mountain climate. It's made with chicken, 3 types of potatoes, corn on the cob, and flavored with guasca, a local herb that gives it its unique taste. Traditionally, it's served with rice, avocado, and capers on the side. You'll find ajiaco everywhere, from street vendors to fancy restaurants, and each place does it a little differently. Head to La Puerta Falsa, a tiny historic eatery near La Candelaria that's been serving traditional Colombian food for over 200 years. 8. When you need a break from museums and traffic, Simón Bolívar Metropolitan Park is the place to go. It's often called Bogotá's Central Park, and it's massive, over 1,000 acres of green space right in the middle of the city. There's a lake for paddle boats, shaded paths for walking or biking, open fields for picnics, and an outdoor concert venue that hosts some of Colombia's biggest music festivals. On weekends, it fills up with families, joggers, and groups of friends playing sports or relaxing under the trees. It's a perfect place to see Bogotá's local life in motion. Far from the touristy spots, yet just as essential. Rent a bike and do a full loop of the park. Or bring some snacks and just relax near the water with a view of the mountains in the background. 9. One of the coolest things about Bogotá, every Sunday and public holiday, the city shuts down over 120 kilometers of major roads and turns them into bike lanes. It's called ciclovia, and it's a beloved tradition among locals. From 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., you'll see thousands of people cycling, rollerblading, jogging, or just strolling with their families. Food vendors line the streets, and you'll often stumble across live music, outdoor yoga, and dance classes happening along the way. It's a fun, healthy, and totally unique way to experience Bogotá like a local. Rent a bike on Saturday so you're ready to go Sunday morning. Start around Parque Nacional and follow the crowds from there. 10. When the sun goes down, Bogotá doesn't sleep. And Zona Rosa, especially Zona T, is the place to be. It's packed with upscale bars, restaurants, nightclubs, and rooftop lounges. Think of it as the city's nightlife headquarters. Whether you're in the mood for craft cocktails, Latin beats, live music, or a mega club that goes till 5 a.m., this is where it happens. It's clean, safe, and buzzing with locals and travelers alike. If you want something a bit more chill, you can grab tapas and wine. If you want full chaos, the dance floors are calling. Dress sharp. Bogotá nightlife tends to be stylish, and many clubs have a dress code. Start with dinner at Criterion, then let the night unfold. Bogotá is a city of contrast, rhythm, and soul. It's fast-paced but deeply grounded, modern yet full of stories. It's a city that draws you in with its flavor, its energy, and its people. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss our next travel video. Let us know in the comments what you would like to see next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.